going to do today. Why couldn't everything just work out as I'd planned? Maybe I just get up and then make my bed and then see what will come after that. Where are people? It's not even much in the internet either. Okay, I need to get up. Now I'm up. What next? Let me see what people are up to. Then plan myself from there. Think I'll wear that. Put this away. Make the bed. Kwani when I was eating with my whole body. Anyway, let's fix this. And on this other side as well. These are some of the things I wish I could just do once in a year. Okay, let's freshen it up. And put the big heavy blanket over. I don't like doing this, but I just do it because I like the outcome. One, I will not go back to bed, tempted to just lay over and end up napping, and the nap ends up to be a second night for myself during the day because I literally have nothing to do. So, at least if I make, then the room will look neat and that will make me feel better. And of course, yes, I will not go back to sleep. Why is it not straight on that side? Okay, here we go now. Alright. Let me fold this up and then brush my teeth and then see what to do next. Oh goodness, it's so bright. Jua mingi. Let me see what I can play so that it speaks to me while I'm getting ready. Where do I put this? Okay, let it find a home here. And then brush my teeth. Actually, ready. Would I say that this has been a good year to me? I don't know. We put this coat away. When you have siblings, they just come and fetch whatever they want from your closet and then they don't return. It's inexpensive. I'll have to put her in prizes for her when she comes stealing my clothes. Or do I just be in my pajamas today? If I go fiat, Mary Bika, whatever. Okay, such yoga. So, does this look Christmas-ish? No. Anyway, I'm here now. apparently we have guests that I didn't know about, and now I have to fit in. So what do you do when you realize that Mishapangwa your dad, and now you have to prepare for guests? I have literally no energy, so I think I'm just gonna do something that I like doing for the benefit of everyone else, and it's gonna start off my mood for the day. Anyway, what kind of year has this been to me? Has it been nice, or anyway, I was thinking to myself, what kind of year this has been? Trust me, it's nothing like what I planned the previous year. By now, I saw myself married. Actually, I didn't see myself married. I was gonna get married the end of last year. And maybe I would be pregnant with my first baby. Haha. Jokes on you. Jokes on me. Things turned out differently, but not for a bad cause. And I learned a lot from it. I learned that anything can happen to anyone. First of all, I think I felt like I'd figured out what relationships is supposed to be, what marriage is supposed to be. I think I even felt like I knew what I was doing, and people who just let go of their relationships didn't work hard enough, or they just didn't want to be in that relationship. I felt like I'd mastered the art of being in a relationship. But the truth is, you will not know everything about your own life. Some things will look all figured out, and you absolutely have no idea of what life is for yourself. Maybe it's just because I had a healthy one. Maybe it's because I was in a relationship with a partner whom we were friends, like really, really good friends. So it didn't feel like a relationship. It just felt like doing life with a friend that you were born with. It's just that you met later in life. And trust me, bringing it to an end, it actually feels like it's hard to get out there and meet new people and fit in their lives. It just feels like ew. It feels that way.
Anybody who's taking wine. Huh? That would be for anybody who's taking wine.
Trust me, being out of it hasn't been easy. I've been acting okay, but I know this is the year that I have invested much into therapy because having everything going around, fallen relationship after a really long time, and just graduating, which was a win that I was so happy about. It actually made me feel like I have my life all together, I have been living my life in a way that hasn't made me know much about myself. I have been living a life that has been based on perfection. Everything should go in plan. Everything should go in a manner that I am not supposed to disappoint. And trust me, being a firstborn in my family doesn't or hasn't made it easier for me in any way. Why? Because when I was born, growing up, you already find expectations that are laid for you. Oh, you have all these people looking after you, they should take after you, and you should be a good example, and all that kind of stuff. Trust me, I felt like I had that responsibility of being the head, not just for my two siblings, my extended family, because I was the first child in the family. I think so. But I've lived knowing that I'm the first child, and that had its own pressure. But it's until we've all grown up and been over 18, and I realized that every individual has their own life, and it's not dependent on how I live mine. They can make their own decisions that I have not made for myself, and that is not to be my responsibility. I am not to be held accountable on anyone's decisions. But here I am, all the way back, been living knowing that I have expectations to fulfill for my extended family, for my own parents, for my teachers, lecturers, how you may ask. Like just feeling you need to do your best for them, not even yourself. Like they're gonna see you not a good girl they thought you were if you don't perform well, if you are found in trouble. So, in one way or another, I felt like, or I've been feeling like, I haven't lived life behind me because I was always scared of making mistakes. The society, what is it expecting me to do? Where is it expecting me to be? Is it expecting me to be in uni? Okay, put all your money in there after they give you papers that you're not gonna use, especially in the country we're living in. But there are positives at the end of it. That disciplined person, guided by mean regulations, brought up a person that I'm proud of at some point. Being engaged by then, so definitely I knew 2021 was going to be my year where I am gonna get married and start a family. And at the beginning of it, I would say, I thought the tears I've cried, the depression I've been in, the things I've gone through had made me feel that if I've never failed, this is the time you're gonna fail in your life. So definitely, yeah, I didn't get married. I'm not pregnant. I'm not having a baby. I've graduated and we've called off the relationship. We've called off the wedding. I don't have a job. I stopped working. I stopped working on my side hustle as well. I let go of my house and decided to come back to my dad's place. What kind of life is that? From a life that is always well structured and well planned. But I think some things happen so that you learn that life is different. There are different perspectives of every situation. It doesn't have to be that someone is evil or bad for you not to be with them. Sometimes you reach a point where you have different directions in life and you see yourselves as different people and you see yourselves as people who have different goals and you need and you might not be fitting in each other's expectations. And it's sad that reality hit when you are almost, getting to the peak of the dream we both had. But as much as it's the aspect that felt so heavy for me to carry, as compared to the rest of the other things, I think right now I feel or see the benefit of it from a mature level.
Iko wapi?
As much as I feel like I haven't done enough or I've wasted time, I have learned lessons I wouldn't have learned if I would be in my normal or usual circumstances, usual day-to-day life. I wanted to have fun, to live life that is outside, being in school, being at work, being someone's child and living with rules. Definitely to be at different places, see what the rest of the country has. I would say the world, but I cannot afford that. Meet other people, see other people's character, know what I like.
It's 4 a.m. in the morning.
During the whole time, being an overthinker, most of the time I wasn't even in the moment. I was just still thinking. But being right is overrated at the end of the day. So, did I achieve what I wanted? Yeah, I traveled a little. Yeah, I met different people. Yeah, I've seen things I feel I like. And didn't know that when I looked on the mirror, when I looked at myself on the mirror, I was just seeing my face, if it's okay. I have never looked into it deeply to see who that person who's been reflected is. I have been having a picture of myself that was too young, and I figured I have grown to be a lady. Changes on my body, so many changes in my life. I'm not just the small person I think I have been. I am not the small person, or I have not achieved the small things I think I have. I have done great, amazing things, and I didn't know my value until at this point. It's not pride. It's just knowing who I am, and it has helped me know what I want and know what I can tolerate and what I cannot tolerate. I feel like I have been even letting in people just because I'm scared of what they will say if I don't let them in. I'm scared of being judged, proud, and stuff like that. I'm scared of saying, I don't like this. This is not okay for me. Because I'll be seen like I don't know, like I'm too much. That's the word. But I looked at myself and I saw that I have put in a lot of work to be who I am. And I deserve to be with someone and people who have also put work on themselves. And yes, we are not perfect, but we all deserve to be in spaces we feel we are able to cope with situations we feel we are able to tolerate. Not just because it feels like the other person is doing you a favor, no. It's because you feel you are able to be in that space.
And she told me, now that Swale Doe huwa anasema tutafakari ya babu, na wewe utakuwa ukisema tutafakari ya kuku.
Hapo si mmesikia? Basi.
The moment you release the pain that people have caused you, or something that has happened and it has brought you pain, the moment you release, you get the opportunity to have the chance to grab and receive more.
It is this year that has taught me that I could have been in so much darkness without knowing. Darkness that I need to let go of and just be in a healthy, clear, clean space in my mind. And that just makes every other thing flow in a good direction that favors me. I've asked myself if this has been a good year, and it feels like it revolves around relationships. But yeah, everything we are in to is a relationship. The friendships we have with people are relationships. Our families are relationships. Our workspaces are relationships. I don't need to fulfill other people's expectations if it feels like it's draining me. It's okay to be myself. it's okay to live as per what I feel are rules for my own life, and not feel like I need to take upon other people's beliefs just so they can be happy with me. Marriage is what it should be and what it looks like in the eyes of the people who are in it. And it narrows down to, it's all about tolerating what you can for the period you can. Because some people can tolerate you till death do you part. Some can tolerate you till the kids are grown enough. Some can tolerate you a month after the wedding. So it all depends with a person's ability to tolerate what the other person is. I have the option to not talk about something that I may feel it's personal, and the option to talk about it. Well, I did. And I portrayed it as a voice in my head because it's been the loudest one, even when I chose to fight it sometimes. It's until a point where I decided to embrace it as part of me that is speaking to me. And so I listened. Out of it now, I know my life is not my own. Its events relies on whom gave it to me. At the end of the day, protect your peace. May the coming 365 days ahead be nice to us. May it bring joy, self-growth in all aspects of life. May our wins matter to us and not to a society that does not care to please us back. May we make decisions that favor and make us happy first before the second party is involved. May we master positive energy and attract the same. May we not live bound with traditions that no longer serve us. May we have realistic expectations of ourselves, our partners, our children, and others in our lives. May we appreciate the newness and modernness of the life we live today. May our heart desires be in line with God's will for us, and may His will favor us.